What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, I Crack Codes. Hey, this is going to be a pretty quick video, guys. I hope everybody's having a great Christmas, having a great New Year's, and a safe New Year's weekend. Don't do anything, I wouldn't do out there. So I just want to wrap up 2023 on a good, productive note. I know it's been a while since I posted on YouTube specifically, but on my Instagram, I'm posting every single day. I don't miss a workout. I ain't missing shit when it comes to that. But look, guys, I just want to wrap it up for the year. I mean, it's been a pretty productive year. It's been a pretty, I guess you could say, shotgun scattered kind of year for your boy, okay? But it's a great time to reflect, especially when the family's here and when the family's leaving. It's a great time to reflect on some of the wins that we've had, some of the challenges that we've had. For 2023, me personally, I was able to launch the RSD program. Successfully had a couple of sales campaigns where we brought some agents in. They joined the morning huddle. Okay, we were improvising here and there for the different days and the amount of trainings that we were offering agents. And we also failed a little bit too, right? And fuck it, I'll use the word fail. I don't care. So like I have the Turo business. This is year 3 going in the Turo business. And it's not really a failure, but I am going to hang it up as far as rental cars are concerned. I'm completely detached from the vehicles themselves. But it's just a strain on time. It's an unnecessary strain on time. And I haven't always been able to catch the car payments that I need to. So I'm not extremely profitable with it. And I don't think the time and energy is going to be a fair trade. It's not going to be a fair trade, especially when comparing it to what we have with life insurance. The whole reason that I even started Turo was just because of the idea of it being passive. And again, this is an immature mindset that I had not that long ago, 3-4 years ago, okay? This is the mindset that your money can work for you. You don't have to do a lot of things in order to bring cash flow into your life. You can just buy a rental property. And I said, you know what? I could do the same thing with a car. I mean, the only thing I got to do is keep the maintenance on it, right? Get the windshield wipers, fluids replace, get the oil change. Real simple stuff. You would think it's like, and at the same time, it was simple. The only problem is I wasn't building a business. I was piggybacking on someone else's business when it came to renting those cars out, right? So it's just not profitable for me personally. And I am probably going to just sell both the cars, honestly. I mean, we have 3 cars. I don't need 3 cars. I just really need one. So besides breaking even on those, I did learn a lot. I want to get more granular on my numbers, especially with final expense. But guys, we have literally created so many unique, helpful freaking resources and little pieces of technology here and there. And that kind of segues me into what to expect for 2024. Guys, the level of elevation that we're going to impose on ourselves, on our lives, our family, our careers, and our future. And not just me, but you guys as well. If you're tapped into the channel, obviously you guys get exclusive access to some of these technology pieces when it comes to final expense, tracking business, persistency, and placement. I'm going to be dropping a P-series, producer series tracker. So I took the old tracker off. I had a couple of people go ahead and make a copy of the tracker, and I hope that's helpful for you guys. But I've expanded on that idea like in a pretty awesome way. I didn't even, honestly, I didn't even think that it would become what it's becoming, but I'm literally able to track my persistency and my placement rates and using Google Apps script. And what it's allowing me to do is basically automate all of my sales from the CRM point into a spreadsheet that ultimately will become a CRM. Ultimately, it will become a piece of technology that will check, okay, against the current status of where it's at in the insurance carrier's pipeline, and it will automatically update. For instance, if they missed their first payment and the status is still in awaiting funds, that should not be a commission paid to an agent, right? So you guys can see how you're able to use and funnel this granular data to ultimately build the structure of even something as complex as payroll could be, right? It's not to replace QuickBooks or anything like that, but I just really want to get a lot more detailed in my placement, my persistency. A lot of the fulfillment things come from streamlining carriers. The more carriers you have, the more difficult it's going to become to execute on fulfillment ideas, business cards, magnets, carrier brochures. If you're building a business, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you're just a sales rep, you're like, oh, I don't care, dude. I'll sell 13 different carriers. Of course you would, right? Because you don't understand the customer service aspect of this business. And in service, guys, I'm sorry, but that's a big piece of the puzzle, is the service part. And that's why you guys think chargebacks are so detrimental and you feel them so heavily, because you're literally only executing on 33% of the business when it comes to final expense. So 2024, guys, we're gonna have a strong ass emphasis on the tech being built out on the back end. I'm gonna try my damn hardest to create something that's going to literally eliminate the confusion, eliminate the headaches when it comes to post-sale processes. What do I do after I sell a client? How can I get this business to stick on the books? I'm working on it. If you have ideas, feel free to throw them my way. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff ahead of me, and I just want to also emphasize the fact that I'm going to be focusing purely on quantity over quality in my sales presentations. So I will likely be switching to inbound. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a huge advocate on outbound dialing. I've always been a dialer. I mean, I'm just stuck in my ways, I guess. 2024, it's looking promising. When it comes to the tech, when it comes to the licensing fees, and my IMO is great. They've always been great, especially when it comes to lead distribution. They're innovative as hell when it comes to technology. So I'm gonna trust my gut instinct, and I'm going to make the leap to inbounds as soon as they take that piece of technology that they've been working on and they implement it in this upcoming year. It's gonna make me a lot more confident, a lot more comfortable jumping into an inbound type of environment, taking leads. Ultimately, this is what I want. This is exactly what I want. I want more quantity, and with that actually comes quality because of the kind of leads that my IMO is able to generate. But guys, it's been a fun run, 2023. We ain't fucking missing. It's still gonna be the same shit, the same grind. The only thing we're changing is a little bit here and a little bit there. And the main thing, guys, is just execution, execution, execution. I hope you guys have a great, safe New Year's, and I'll see you in 2024. Let's get it. I adopted a formula. I adopted a formula.